Alright, so this here is Decap Attack, starring Chuck D. Head, but we're just going to call it Decap Attack rather than use the full title there. But yeah, welcome to the stream, like I said, and this is an interesting game. This is a game that I grew up with. It was a game on the Sega Genesis, or the Mega Drive as it's called over here and in Japan, and basically what it is it's a platformer where it's kind of like a spooky theme, but it's kind of like cartoony and goofy looking as well. It's not really, scary that much, but it does have like, typical Halloween tropes. Like you've got mummies, like you've got bandages, skeleton heads, like you've got a bunch of weird shit going on. But it's mostly a goofy cartoony platformer, but it kind of like fits into the Halloween theme, sort of. So I figured this would be a good time to like play this. An interesting thing about this, you'll probably be noticing, if you're watching on Twitch right now, you might notice that the game that I'm playing, according to Twitch, is Magical Hat. And you're probably wondering, wait Mel, why are you playing Magical Hat? I thought you were playing Decap Attack. Funny story about that, Magical Hat is the Japanese name of this game, and it is a completely different game in terms of like the characters, the music, the level design, but the underlying engine is the same. And in a sense, they kind of like pulled a Doki Doki Panic, where they completely changed the game in the West to make it more, I guess, Western. But for some reason, Decap Attack is not listed on Twitch, so I can't actually list it as Decap Attack. I have to go by the Japanese name, so that's why I went with Magical Hat. It was an anime licensed game and got changed outside of Japan. Is Magical Hat an anime? I didn't really look into that. I just know that it was originally called Magical Hat. But yeah, that is... But apparently that's the case, I guess. But yeah, I'm going to check this out. I haven't played this in a very long time, but I do remember like I played this when I was younger, and I did like it a lot. And it's a very short game. It's not super long. I think it's like 5 worlds, so it shouldn't take too long to get through this game. I think I can do it in a single sitting. So with that said, let's get started. Got a little bit of a Genesis overlay here for you guys. Also, if you look at the A, B, and C buttons, you'll be able to see me pressing them. Well, the C is a little bit obscured by my PNG, but you can still kind of see it highlighting. You can also see the D-pad being pressed. Chuck Max Decap has emerged from the underworld to invade our worlds. Come on, Chuck, now's the time to show your stuff. Also, look at these lovely faces. Oh, this is the villain, by the way. I love how even though he's on the projector, like, his hands are, like, coming out of the fucking screen. I love that shit. Be careful, Chuck! Now's the time to test your power, Chuck! Sorry, I can't do good voices. Let me turn this up a little bit. Alright, so here's Decap Attack. So let me first of all change the controls because I much prefer... Let me see... Yeah, I think I prefer B to be jump, A to be punch, and C for window is basically like the pause screen, kind of. Well, it's more of like an inventory screen, but it's like separate from the gameplay. I'm gonna set my hearts to 3. It's literal hearts, by the way, I love that touch. And we're gonna get started. But yeah, you can kind of see there's a bit of a spooky theme going on here, but it's more cartoony goofy than it is like, genuine horror. But I still feel it fits in with the spirit of like Halloween. Also, look at the title. Actual Blood. On a Genesis game before Mortal Kombat. What? Fucking blows your mind on so many levels, that. Like, I think this game predates Mortal Kombat by at least a year or 2. So here is, I think his name is Chuck D. Head. Get it? It's a pun about throwing your head. But yeah, you're basically this mummy guy, and you get a power-up in the form of a skull, which is basically the head on your body, and you can throw it as a projectile. Also, if you spam the jump button in midair, you can do this. Kind of like the Mario 3 Tanuki Tail sort of deal going on. But yeah, it's a very silly game, but I think it's got a lot of charm to it. I would consider this kind of a hidden gem of the platform, honestly. Not a lot of people talk about this one. It isn't like, you know that like Genesis collection that came out a couple years ago on like consoles and stuff? It's on that. So, if you're ever interested in checking this out, it's on there. But yeah, this is one of those franchises that never really took off. Like, this is just a one and done deal. Like, Sega never really did anything with this afterwards. Oh. Oh yeah, if you get hit once, you'll lose your power-ups, so I need to, like, get another skull. How's the volume, by the way? It's not too loud, is it? So if you remember that little cutscene at the start where you saw like a skeleton island that got separated into like different bits, those are the different worlds of the game. So we start on the body part of the island, which is called Abdomen Land, if you didn't catch that there on the level name screen thing, but yeah. So each world is named after like a different part of the islands. Also, I like how we only just start the platforming, and then the second level is like, okay, now let's do a vertical platforming segment, when it's like, yeah, normally you don't do that until like at least the third world or something in like Mario games or something. There's my power-up. I forget if the skull itself has a name. Well, that just happened. Also, hi there, Daffy Duck. Oops. Also, some of the platforms are really difficult to notice. Like, see those skulls there with like the red eyes? You can jump onto that. And then there's this platform, which is barely visible, but if you look close enough, you can actually notice it. Alright, that thing I just picked up is an item that I can use. So yeah, if I bring this screen up, you can look at the items that I've got. Oops. Wrong button. So yeah, it tells you what it does and whatnot. This will let you control a powerful ball of light that's effective when used against boss enemies, so that's kind of useful. Yeah, I'll hold on to that for now. Oh, I think there's a skeleton skull thing in here. Nope, but there's potions. There we go. Reminds me of how the Captain let me pause that so I can read this. Reminds me of how the Captain Tsubasa games got replaced by generic football platers in the West. What a waste opportunity given how popular that anime was in so many countries. I've never even heard of that one, to be honest. Oh yeah, if you're wondering what the fuck that was, that's kind of important. You need that to finish the level, because Act 3 of each level is like the final, you know, stage of that world. And in that act, you need to find the, I guess, plot item, and then you have to, like, finish the level, and the level has a boss guardian at the end as well, so... That's why there was, like, this dramatic fanfare when I picked it up. It's like, you found it! Indeed I did.
You found it!
Indeed I did.
I should probably play that every time I find that in, like, the third act. Also, I love how it's not just a single stomp that kills them, but it's like cartoon style, where it's like, you're pressing them into the ground, and then they just turn into bones. Get fucking obliterated. Alright, you can't land on the clouds. Oh. I think I'm almost dead. This will wipe out every enemy in sight. What about this one? This will make you immune to attacks for a 10-second period. What about this one? If you're wondering what that coin was with the letter B written on it, I'll explain that after I finish this level, because that's when it comes into relevance. Really try not to die here. I think that might be what I'm looking for if that heals you. Nope. It just leave him, like, mostly buried there. Oh, okay. Whoa, fuck. I forget if this game has, like, a limited number of continues or not. Like, if it's one of those kind of games. Right, well that's unfortunate, but it's fine. Do I have to pick that thing up again? No, it's already been collected, that's good. Also, I love that mechanic, where you, like, ride that thing. Oh. It's like you use momentum to, like, pole vault your way higher to a higher spot. Oh. Get away. Alright, these clouds you can jump on, it's just the other ones you can't. The ones with the thick outlines are jumpable on. You know what's funny? I don't think this game has a run button. You just kind of run naturally, but I instinctively hold the other button, like the attack button, as if it's also the run button. You know, like the old Mario games. Right, so here's the first boss of the game. Oh yeah, you can jump on their head as well, but it doesn't do anything. It's just a platform. So he's meant to be like a shaman, I guess? Oh. There we go. That's a lot of explosion noises. I think I missed a secret there. Right, so the B coins are basically for these bonus games which happens at the end of each world after you beat the boss of that world. And it's one of these things where it's like, okay, there's like items at the top of the screen, but you don't know what is where. So you have to basically decide, okay, where do I want to put these coins in? Like, the coins represent you. So I'll put one here, and I'll put one here. Now we see what I get from these two. Right, so the two from the left. Also, you think, okay, that's it, but no, now you've got to, like, do this. So that's like an extra element of luck. I think lucky means, like, extra lives, I think. Oh boy. Well, I got something. I think I got a 1-up there, actually. I think that's what that said. Right, so there's Abdomen Land back in its original position. I forget where we're going next after this. El Bio Island. El Bio Island. Oh, elbow. That's what it's a pun. Okay. Which elbow, though? The left or the right one? Because there's like two separate arms. Oh, fuck. by the way, I didn't look much into the magical hat game. Like, I've never played that version of this game before, but apparently in that game you only have 1 hit, as opposed to 6 hits. I've got 6 hit points and I'm struggling with that. Die. There. Thank you. Whoa! I thought I was gonna hit the arrow pointing backwards there. Oh. Oh, that's cheap. That was fun. Is there none of these that, like, kills me? I thought one of them would, but I guess not. Hey there, MSP. Oh boy. Oh. Okay, we're fine. I think I can hit the arrows. Oh, you bitch! Like, when the little apple things shoot arrows at you, I think you can knock it back, but I'm not entirely sure. I forget if that's even a thing. Part of me doesn't want to risk it now because I'm 1 hit away from dying. Oh, nice. I forgot that the 1-ups in this game were just tiny versions of you just running around. Like, usually in video games, like old video games, like extra lives are represented like, ironically, like decapitated heads of the character you're playing as. But no, in this game, the one game where it's called Decap Attack, it's not that. It's like, oh, it's just the whole, you know, body. So what is this game about? Well, you're playing as this, like, undead guy that has no heads. But you can get a skeleton head as a projectile power-up to, like, throw and, like, hit people from a long range. So... And basically an Underlord demon guy, like, I forgot what his name was, Max Decap or something, is taking over, like, the Skeleton Island, and we've got to, like, restore the Skeleton Islands bit by bit, and then, like, basically defeat him. It's not an award-winning story, but it doesn't need to be. I just like this game's look and charm to it. Oh, I'm dead. I like the death animation, by the way, we just kind of fall apart. Alright. I also like when you when you start a new life on the existing level and like you just see yourself reforming there. Like, that's also a nice touch. Oh. Oh god. Oh god. think I've got 3 bonus coins so far. I think each world has 5. You know, so you can maximize your chances in the bonus thing. Aww. Ooh. Wait, how many do I have? Yeah, I've got 4. If I can find the 5th one, which is probably in the next act, then I can... Oh wait, this is the last act.
You found it!
Indeed, I did.
Again, just to reiterate, that is an important item. You need that to finish this level. You cannot finish Act 3 without it. So yeah, like I said, each world is split into... God damn it. Each world is split into 3 acts. The 3rd act is the one where you have to find the important item and then defeat the boss and then finish the level. But yeah, getting the skeleton head is kind of essential because you can attack from a long distance and it's gone. Bye. Oh. Oh wait, there's more than 3 acts, okay. Or is... wait, what? Hang on. I thought it was only 3 acts, I guess there's more than 3 in this one. Oh, no, there's just no boss in that one, okay. I forgot about that. Right, I am gonna... place my bets on these 4 slots. So, I think I'm pretty much guaranteed to at least get something here. Yeah, there's like 2 pitfalls, so I'm guaranteed to at least get a couple good things here, possibly all 3 things. Right, let's see what I get. I believe the lucky 3 means that a 3-up, essentially. Oh. Nice. There goes the other one. Right, okay then. Right, that's Elbow Island back in place. Tibuland? What does that mean? Oh god, it's this fucking level. I remember this. So welcome to auto-scroll insta-kill wall zone. One touch of that wall and you're dead. Like, doesn't matter how much health you've got. I mean, this is not as bad as like that like Kid Chameleon level that you watched me do a couple years ago, but it can still be a pain in the arse at times. I don't get the pun here. Tibuland? Does anyone know what that means? I love how the enemies also die to the wall. So not only does this skull thing have more range, but it is also more powerful in general. Like, it does more damage than your standard attack. Not really sure what the fuck that is. God, that is such a cock tease. Just because I failed to make that jump the first time, I can't get those. Ah well. That thing kind of looked like a spiny there, almost. Oh. You know, I haven't really been using my potions, and I'm getting them, like, very frequently, so... I'll probably start using them as we get closer to the end of the game, as it gets harder. Probably a good idea to, like, stockpile them nice and early. I bet one of these is an enemy. Yep. Oh. What a fucking weird creature. Oh no. I hate when I lose the skull. Okay, you need to go. And you need to go as well. I can't get enough momentum to get in there. Yep. Right, third act of the Third Worlds. I'm noticing something weird here. Hang on. Wait a second. I feel like I can't run anymore. What the fuck? I could be imagining it, but I feel like I'm not running as fast as I usually do, and I don't know why. Oh. Wait, do I have to like jump to like get a running start? Is that how that works? I'm not even sure. Oh yeah, because of the third act, I've got to look for the important item, which could be up here, but I feel like it's somewhere below me. Oh. Could be up here, actually. Oh, fuck. Oh. I could have cheesed that there. Ah, yeah. Ow. Yeah, so I think I missed the item. I'll need to go, I need to double back and get it after I beat this boss. What a fucking weird looking thing. I feel like I'm going to be saying that a lot as I play this game. Oh. Oh. There we go. So yeah, I'll show you what happens if I try finishing the level after beating the boss if the screen would stop scrolling like that.
You can't leave this round without finding the most important item. You should search every nook and cranny.
Okay, something's definitely up here. I don't know why I cannot run sometimes. Hang on a second. Something's up. Like, sometimes I can run, sometimes I can't. I don't understand what's going on, so... I'm gonna look into this real quick. There might be something going on with my controller that I am not entirely sure. One sec. Let's see, controls. I don't... hang on. Don't you love it when I pause the game to, like, look something up because I feel like this fucking game is, like, gaslighting me because of the something going on with, like, what's happening in game. Love that shit. I'm just looking up if there's, like, something about the running mechanic that I'm not aware of. Because sometimes I feel like I'm going a bit slower than I really should, and it's like, wait, what's happening? No, the manual doesn't say anything about, like, running faster. Maybe I'm just imagining it. Maybe it's just that. I could have sworn I was running faster sometimes, but I'm not really sure what's happening there. Oh, you know what it might be? I think it's because when you get the skeleton, I think you run faster. I think that's what's going on. No, it's kind of hard to tell, to be honest. Oh, fuck off. Ugh. Hiya! Ah! Right. Right, okay then, fun. I don't know if I have to beat that boss again, is the thing. Yeah, I think it might be because I need the skull to run faster. I think that's what's going on. Oh. Right, so let's start searching for that important item, because I'm going to need that to finish this level. Ooh, nice. Extra heart container, essentially. I think you only keep it as long as you don't die, though, so... probably won't be holding it for that long. I don't like these things. Oh god. That's a really terrifying fish. It's probably hiding in here somewhere. I'm gonna guess it's one of these ones. Nope. This one. Yeah, there is.
You found it!
Indeed, I did.
Yeah, I really need to start using these potions. I've been kind of like hogging them for a while. Oh. Oh! Yeah, not fighting that thing in the water. Good. Okay, no, the boss stays dead. That's good. Ooh, possible 3 lives here. Yep, 3 lives, let's go. Definitely worth it. Don't need the potions, honestly. Tibuland is apparently the leg. Armington. Okay, well that has to be the other arm then, the one with the shields. Beaver. Yeah, it's the skull. That's how you run faster. See, I did not know that as a kid. I just always thought, oh, you could always run, but no, I guess I misremembered. Also, even when the skull is not being thrown, like if it's just lying about, it always does damage to the enemy, which is great. Wonder if I can kill this thing from a safe distance. There we go. What have you been holding? I guess it was a potion. I didn't see it because the hat grabbed the head grabbed it. You bitch. Oh no. Alright. Yeah, I hate that the ghosts can pop out of the items sometimes. Well, at least I'm getting more lives. 4-2. Well, I think this level is a fully dedicated water level. Fun! When the head came back to me, it killed him. I think the music in this game is also pretty good. Again, the original game, the Japanese one, Magical Hat, completely different music and completely different, like, you know, artwork and stuff. If I have time after I finish this game before Pikmin, I might show you what Magical Hat looks like, because I think I might have a copy of it on hand that I can, like, load up. You know, on my legitimate Genesis console TM. Hey there, Koban. Worth it. Ah, fuck. That's what I get for trying to be careful. I still get hit anyway. So I've got a fun little bit of trivia for you guys regarding this game. So, did you know that in the UK, like, you know how you guys had, like, in the 90s, you had the Sonic Archie comics? Did you know that in the UK, we had a completely separate Sonic comic series that was, like, you know, had nothing to do with the Archie one? Not only that, but it also had, like, comics based off of other Sega franchises at the time that were, like, you know, on the Genesis. In one of those, I'm going to show you it real quick because I do have a picture on standby. One of those other franchises that got its own, like, mini comic series in this, like, UK Sega comic thing is Decap Attack, and that's the art style they went with for that one on the cover there. So yeah, that was a thing. The UK comic, by the way, is called Sonic the Comic. Very, very cringy name, I know, but I used to read this growing up, and I kind of liked it. I thought it was, like, kind of a cool little, like, you know, as a kid, before the internet, I had no idea what the Sonic Archie comics were. Those were never a thing over here, like, this is what we got instead. But yeah, it was mostly, like, Sonic-related stuff, but there was also, like, some other stuff there. And it wasn't purely just comics, it was also, like, a video game magazine sort of thing, where it was like, okay, here's, like, some reviews, previews, like, news about upcoming releases, like, stuff like that. But a large chunk of this was also basically comic stuff, and it was kind of cool. I liked it. I'll see if I can dig up more pages of that as we progress through the game, but for now I'm just gonna see if I can at least finish this world. We're on Act 3, so I need to find that item before we can finish.
Whoa!
Okay. I hate that thing because it takes like 3 hits to kill, and it's like super aggressive. Oh, give me that. I want that. I wouldn't be surprised if I passed it already. Oh no! Yeah, that's insta-death. I think I'm back down to 3 hearts now because the game... No, actually, it does remember an extra heart container. Okay, that's kind of forgiving. I thought it was one of those games where it's like, okay, you can have a 4th heart container, but as soon as you die, we're taking that away. Because I know some old platformers that did that kind of shit. Apparently this is not one of them. I really like that mechanic so much, it's fun to watch. No idea what was in there. apparently nothing. I'm guessing it's over here. Oh, fuck. Yep, there it is.
You found it!
Indeed, I did.
I love that that's just kind of become my thing now, like that whole Zero Escape, like, you found it! Indeed I did. Just because of that one fucking time where it was like perfect timing. Oh. Alright. Bonus coin, how many do I have? 2. Oops. Right, decided to use that one for that bit because that bit looked a bit annoying.
Oh, you.
Whee! Oh. No. It's better just to avoid him if you can. I'm almost at the boss. Here we are. Oh. I'm not even sure how to describe this creature. Grimace's distant cousin twice removed, I guess. Oh god, that's an alternate color palette. Oh. There we go. Right, let's see if I can get a few more extra lives. I'm gonna put that there. Right, so I've got a 60% chance that I'll get at least one extra life. I'm pretty much guaranteed at least something here anyway. Okay, possibly 1 life. Yep. The other 2 fell into the pit. But that's fine, I got a 1-up, so I'm happy with that. Three worlds left, so we're getting there, we're getting close. Pumpington. Okay, so this is the Heart Islands. Oh! I wouldn't say that was worth it exactly. Oh no. Yeah, the music in this game is really good. It's like one of the few early Genesis games that like makes really good use of the FM synthesizer. Oh fuck. I thought I could land on that green bit up there, but no, you can't. I suppose that's a good way of dealing with them. Long range attack is great. Ooh, nice. Lovely. Oh boy, it's this kind of level again. That thing has a Gutsman chin. I've got the guts! He's also got a fucking alien mouth. Like, you know, the mouth thing that extends from the other mouth, if that makes sense. I don't know how to explain it. Oh, God. Oh. Good. Yeah, I tried to jump, I didn't jump. I love auto-scrollers in video games, they're my favourite. I guess the game remembers not only which item blocks you destroyed, but the obscuring block thingies, whatever you call them, like the bricks. Because they're not all there anymore. Oh, God. I'm glad it's not insta-kill, unlike that totem pole thing from the earlier world. Which one is the one that makes me immune? No. Okay. I got the health at least, but yeah, I can't kill this thing, unfortunately. Wait, which one was that again? Ah, god damn it. Yeah, I don't want to risk dying having come this far. I would like to move on to the next level. Because these levels kinda suck. Okay, we made it. What a fucking weird machine that was. Alright, Act 3. Is that what the secret item is? No. Would have been funny if it was just right there. Let me build some momentum first. You want a good run up and then you... Oh, I overshot it. Like, the idea is you want a good amount of momentum going into it so that you can really launch yourself, but I kind of bungled that. Right, I'll get it this time, watch this. Nah, it wasn't perfect, but better than nothing. Oh hey, I got all 5 coins in this world. So that means I'm guaranteed to pretty much get everything in at least one life. Oh no! Well, the good thing with this level is that it doesn't scroll both ways, so... Like, it only scrolls left to right, not up and down, so... Wherever the hidden item is, I'll definitely be able to see the capsule that's containing it. Beaver. Come on. Yeah. I'm gonna assume that's the one. No. They tricked me into making me think, oh, it's obviously tucked away in that corner. Nope. Ooh. Bastard ducks. There is.
You found it!
Indeed I did.
Alright, I'll see you later. Alright, boss time. Is this the one? Just double checking. Wait, why not? Oh! I stood back there for a minute just observing just to see what he does exactly so I can be ready for the next one. Not knowing that he was going to arc the rock like that to hit me exactly where I was standing. Fuck. That's fine, I'll try again. At least I got the important item there, I just need to like get back to that fight and beat him. See, the funny thing is... Oh, did I just skip across the wall there? What the... That was weird. So the funny thing about this, like, you know, momentum running thing, you cannot run without the skeleton thing, but if you're in midair, you start to get, like, running momentum. It's kind of hard to explain, like... I'm not quite sure how to put it into words, so... Like, if you don't have the skeleton, but you're, like, in midair and moving forward, you tend to, like, go running speed anyway. Oh. Also, he's got those glasses. Okay, we're almost done. This boss has taken a while to kill. Oh fuck. Damn it, didn't get a hit in. Got it. Oh. Right, well I managed to get every coin in that world, so... I'm pretty much guaranteed to get everything in this bonus game now, which is great. That includes at least one extra life, but let's see if I can make it free. That last guy that's just like, wait guys! Wait for me! Ooh, I'll take 2. 2's better than 1. Oh, when you pick up the potions, you also get a 1-up, so I got 4 lives there. Nice. Right, we're almost done with the game now, just 2 worlds left. It's a very short game, it's not super long. The last Legoland, ha, I see what they did there. Right, so welcome to the obligatory ice worlds. Does he get back up after a while, or is he just going to be stuck there? No, I think he's just stuck there. Let me put him out of his misery then. There we go. I love that you can just do this, like, Mario 3 Tanuki style, like, gliding thing. Oh, by the way, you might have noticed me do it accidentally, but there's a funny thing that happens where if you run off the ledge and try running back, this happens. Where it's like, oh! It's kind of like the old cartoon style where it's like they're trying to like get back onto like solid land. But yeah, I think you can recover out of that by jumping. No, you can't. Alright. Taking it a bit slow here. Almost got hit by him. Oh, nice. Yeah, you can actually just jump over those walls if you, like, time it right. Did not mean to throw it in that direction. Thankfully, the skeleton head going into the lava doesn't destroy it. Oh. There we go. We're getting there. Got plenty of lives. You know what I should do? I should look for more pages of that comic that I was talking about earlier. I think I know where to find more of them. 1 second. Like, because I was on the website earlier just looking for some of that stuff, but... Where is it? Ah, yeah, here it is. I'm not going to show you the entire thing, I'm just going to show you one part of it. Maybe a couple parts. Let me just save these real quick and I'll show you. I see a couple good ones in here. Right, so check this out. Here's some pages from that Chuck, sorry, what's it called? Decap Attack, starring Chuck D. Head. I'm not going to read these, but you can have a quick look at them yourself. Like, the art style is certainly interesting. I guess they tried to go for, like, kind of sort of a weird, bizarre... Hi, I'm Kevin. Kevin the Bat, that is. Kevin is not... Sorry, I'm looking at the name of the badge. Like, the badge's words changed in every panel. Kevin is not a stupid name for a bat. Fucking, yeah. But yeah, there's these two characters. I forget what their names are, but I guess the names are there. But yeah, let's look for... Like, I guess this is like before the creation, which is Chuck D. Head. Which is that guy in the bandages over there, I believe, like the one we're playing as. I do kind of like that art style, actually, like it does kind of fit the tone of this game. Very bizarre looking. Here's another page that I dug up. Wait. Is that actual lore for his name? So apparently his full name is Chuck something, but the name is like covered in blood. So I guess they just call him Chuck D since they don't know what the rest of that is. I don't know if that's actual if that's actual lore. I guess that was just made up for the comic, but that's kind of funny. It's like, oh, we don't know what your name is. Well, we'll just call you Chuck D then. Like, we don't know the second name, just the first letter of it. But yeah, go on Google and look up Sonic the Comic Decap Attack. Or just Sonic the Comic online or something like that and you'll probably find it. But yeah, like I said, got a completely different line of like Sonic comics that have no affiliation with the American Archie ones. Or the IDW ones. Like, this was like something that was running concurrently in the UK. Like, well, the US had Archie, so... It's kind of fascinating that it was like that, and it was also like, okay, it's gonna be like comics based off of other stuff. I like these guys. They kind of remind me of spikes from Mario, but they've got hammers. These guys kind of move like the flurries in Mario 2, actually, now that I think about it. There we go. Oh god. Motherfucker. Almost there. Quite a lengthy vertical level, this one. At least I'm pretty sure it's almost there. Been at this one for a while. You know, something that's kind of refreshing about this game, outside of like your health HUD thing, there's no like other forms of like heads up on this game. So you don't see like, you know, your extra lives or like your score value or whatever. Like you don't need any of that shit. Just show me how much health I've got and that's enough. There we go. Right, almost done with World... I don't know what World this is. World 6? Oh, it's right there. It's World 6. I like these little guys. Oh. I don't like that, though. Okay, that's annoying. Guess I have to, like, go the long way around then, because I can't do, like, a tiny hop. Like, if you jump there, you just, like, go above it. Yeah, the item has to be down there. Oh. Ah! I faced fucking right. What do you mean I punched left? Really don't like these things. No. Oh, nice. Wait, that was it? Oh. I thought that was what the important item to, like, finish the level was. Oh, I can't jump through that. I'm gonna guess it's over here, then. Either up here or below me. Nope. At least I found some health there. Oh, fuck. That is.
You found it!
Indeed, I did.
Really hate losing the skeleton fella, the skull. I swear that duck enemy just looks like a really goofy, derpy, like, Daffy Duck. Check this out. Ooh! Yes! Maximum momentum. Oh. Oh, it gets rid of it. That's lame. Oh, monkey. Ooh, chimpanzee that monkey news! So monkey through, alright? It's unusually detailed for a sprite of this era. There's a lot of shading going on here. Oh, what's going on here? I don't even know if I'm doing damage to him, he's not flashing. Guess he only takes damage when he's doing that, or when he's hanging. No. Ah. There we go. Figured I'd use that now. Also, yeah, my range does go much further when I have that enabled. Oh, nice, I got 4 of the 5 coins that time. Well, I'm at least guaranteed I'd say maybe 2 lives at this point. Ooh. Could get up to 5 lives here. You know, I'm fine with that. I got 2. Right, last world. Island. Huh. I didn't know you could fucking skip in the water. I didn't know about that when I was a kid. Or a squid. Oh, 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 yes. I'll take that, thank you very much. Where am I falling? Oh god. Yeah, I hate these things. They're really annoying. Hey there, Rocky. I'm doing alright, how are you? Okay. I think this lasts for 10 seconds. Yeah, it does. Nice effect, by the way. So yeah, I'll be done with this game in like less than 10 minutes, really, at the rate I'm going. This is the last world, by the way. I do remember playing this game, and I have this on the Genesis collection on my computer. I also remember a game similar to this called Kid Cool and Psycho Fox. Yeah, they're made by the same people, Vic Tokai. They made all of these games, and it's like basically the same gameplay style. I've never played Kid Cool, but I've seen the AVGN review for it, and apparently it's really janky and like not got the best game design, I'll say. I don't know if Psycho Fox is better or worse than that, but I really like this game. Like, I have a soft spot for this one. I grew up with this game more or less. I feel like this game is like appropriate for Halloween as well. Like, yeah, it's not like spooky in the traditional sense, but it still kind of fits in with sort of the Halloween spirit, I guess. Might as well. I almost walked into that lava there thinking that I could go down there. No! Waste of time. Lovely. Alright, final level. Even though the final boss is here, I still need to find that secret item to, like, finish the level. So I'm gonna take my time just exploring and looking for that. Oh god. I hate these fish things. I have a feeling it's over here somewhere. Is it there? Nope. Nope, not up there either. Fuck. Really? Ah! Fine then. Sorry, I tried to time that to hit him, but it didn't quite work. Hey, there it is.
You found it!
Indeed, I did.
Right, now I just need to find the last boss and beat him, and then that's it. I think the final boss is called Max Decap. He's like that big devil thing you see in the opening cutscene of the game. Fucking weird looking guy. Love being able to do shit like that. Might as well. This probably wasn't the best place to be using this, though. Right.
There he is!
Oh, no. Oh. I didn't realize jumping into his head also hurt you. Should have thought about that. Oh well. Of course, there's no checkpoints, so you have to like do the whole level and then beat the boss, but at least I don't need to find the hidden item of the level anymore. Gotta try my best to minimize damage along the way. Should have just jumped over it. Shouldn't have bothered attacking that one. Might as well use them now. Oh, you don't need to. It actually aims for you. Oh, that's good at least. Don't you love how the music resets every time I leave this screen? He's almost dead. Nope, that's not the one I want. Is it this one? Right, let's finish this. Oh, he's got another colour. Oh. There we go. And that's Decap Attack. A very short game, took me less than 2 hours to finish it. And now the ending. We defeat Max Decap and we return back to our home, I guess. Yep.
Great job, Chuck.
Now Max Decap's evil plan is totally bogus! Yeah, you can tell this was made in the early 90s. 91, I think this game came out, same year as Sonic 1. Physically exhausted, Chuck staggers home. Oh yeah, this ending's certainly quite something. Like, just wait, you'll see. His strength completely spent. Oh, I like how the text skipped there, but it said 11. He stopped on his doorstep, so on their doorstep rather.
Chuck, you've done it!
Doctor, I'm totally dead! I mean, haven't you been dead from the start?
Better let us take care of you.
Congratulations on your good work. You deserve a reward. Right, check this out. We'll just attach this here, and we're almost finished. Now watch this. He's a human again. He's not dead.
How do you feel now, Chuck? Great! But from now on, just call me Charlie.
Yep, that's the ending. Director Darkside Toshi. That's quite a name. So yeah, that was Decap Attack. I consider this a cult classic. It's like a fun little platformer. You know, since I finished this within 2 hours, if I have the game on hand, I could show you what Magical Hat looks like. Let me just wait for the credits to finish. But yes, it's a fun little platformer, and it's not too difficult. Like, it's a fairly forgiving platformer, all things considered. Apparently Magical Hat is a lot more difficult than this. Like, for one thing, you only have 1 hit point in that game, like, you don't have 6 hit points like this one. Rich man. Did they mean Richmond? But no, they just put a space in them that says rich man. Right, okay then, well that was Decap Attack. Give me 1 second here. I'm gonna quickly check to see... Fuck, how do I do this again? Let me see, do I have Magical Hat on hand? If I don't, then I guess I'm just gonna have to take a rain check on that one. Let me just check real quick. No, apparently I've got it. I do have it here, I think. Wait, do I? Let me find out. Is this Magical Hat? Oh yeah, this is most definitely the Japanese version. Like the island spreading apart. So I guess I'll play this for 5 to 10 minutes just to show you the differences. And instead of like the Frankenstein and like mad scientist doctor guy, we get these two chuckle fucks, whoever they are. Apparently Magical Hat is a Japanese anime. And then instead of Max Decap, we have this guy. Just Shrek over here. So yeah, very... Even though it's like a completely different game in terms of like, you know, the characters and stuff, you can see the similarities here. Like, they essentially Doki Doki panicked this when they brought it to the West. I see a weird little egg there, that's weird. So this game came out a year before Decap Attack, that's interesting. Let me change... How do I... Oh. Let me put punch, jump. There we go, that's what I want. Huh, I can set the lives in this one. Right, So here is Magical Hat. It looks very familiar, doesn't it? But yeah, unlike Doki Doki Panic, the level design is actually changed in this one. Like, the level design... Do I see a Mogus? Anyways, the level design looks completely different. Like, it's not like, oh, it's a skin swap. Like, no, they changed all the levels from what I understand. So it's almost like playing an entirely different game in that regard. That's quite a face! And yeah, in this game there's no hit points. Like, there's no... It's not like the other game where you have, like, 6 hit points by default. No, you get hit once, you die. But in this one, it seems like there's checkpoints, so... I guess that kind of balances out a little bit, kind of. There's that bonus coin. I'll tell you what, I'll do the full first world, because it doesn't take that long to finish a world. By the way, I love how his, like, hand comes out here. Even if it doesn't make sense. I love that expression as well. How the fuck do I get up there? Oh, that's how you get up there. That's how you get onto the Mogus tiles. I don't like the music in this one as much, honestly. Like, call it bias if you will, but Decap Attack goes really fucking hard with the Genesis audio. Oh, I see we have in-between level bonuses. Okay. This is different. Yeah, let's use all 3 coins, why not? Ah. I was close. But no cigar. Also, the audio in this game is much quieter. Like, I didn't change the volume. Like, the game's just quieter compared to Decap Attack. Like, the other game, it was like, bow, bow, bow. And then this game, it's like... Sorry, I was going back to Decap for a second there, but yeah. I mean, it's not that the music's bad or anything, it's just... I much prefer the Decap soundtrack from what I'm hearing so far, based on this one. Bird. The bird is the word, and the bird is also dead. Okay. So even though the level design is a bit different, the second stage is still like a vertical climbing stage like the other one. In fact, I can kind of see similarities. But yeah, I know nothing about the Magical Hat anime. So this is all new to me. I don't know if it's one of those animes that's still around. Maybe it was just like a thing in the 90s and the 80s. I have no idea. Nor am I really going to do research into it, so that's fine. I'm gonna fight the first boss just to see... Oh, it's this minigame, okay. Right, let's do that. Oh, there's items in between, that's interesting. Yeah, there's like quite a few differences here, actually. Okay, and then what else happens here? I'm guessing that house... Yeah, that house is where you get extra lives from. I think I saw a 4 in there, actually. Damn. Oh no, never mind. Right, I got it. This game seems a bit more generous with the lives, but I guess considering you die in one hit, that makes sense. Right, I think this will be like the other game where you need to find the secret hidden item before you can finish the level, so... I'm pretty sure it's here. No. It'll be somewhere. trying to build momentum here. There we go. That's how you do it. Oh, I see. The little egg gives you an extra hit point. Right, that's fine then. So yeah, completely different from, like, you know, the one I'm used to. Sorry, I'm just look. I mean, I don't know if it's still the same. I would assume. I would assume it's still the same, where it's like you need to find that item before you can finish the level. Oh. Okay, this game does that bullshit as well, where the enemies can be hiding inside those things. But instead of a ghost, it's like a fucking Amogus. Why does this game, like, have Amogus characters? This game came out, like, 30 years before that game. Right, boss time. Oh! I didn't know he could do that. Fuck. Checkpoint? Yeah, the game's nice enough to give me a checkpoint. Fuck. Oops. Jumped right into that. I'm gonna see if I can beat this fucker. It's gonna take a few tries though. I don't know what any of these do, so... Oh! Right, just for the sake of pacing here, I'm just gonna use Rewind, if that happens. Because I don't feel like fighting a boss with, like, a singular hit point. If I have to, like, go back halfway through the level again, just to do that. There. So, do I need to collect a secret item to finish the level? Yes, I do! I don't know what the fuck Master Roshi was saying there, but he's essentially telling me, yeah, you need this. Oh, there it is. Okay.
You found it!
Indeed, I did.
Right, well there you go. That's essentially Magical Hat. Let me just finish this minigame up and then I'll stop. I want to see which of those islands went back, and then I'll move on to Pikmin for a bit. Oh, what button is it? I don't even know which button it is that's doing this, but It's funny, one button starts to slow up, but the another button stops it. I don't know why it all can't be the same button. That's confusing. So yeah, very interesting that like it's almost an entirely different game. Like yeah, it's got the whole Doki Doki Panic thing going on. Kind of funny because the protagonist also has like a fucking turban over his head, you know, like one of the characters in like Doki Doki Panic. Before they westernized it. Imagine that. Right, okay then, well, I think that's a good place to stop there. That's gonna be that. Thank you guys for watching me play Decap Attack and a tiny bit of Magical Hat just to see the differences. Kind of fascinating. I've never actually seen that game in action before. I was only aware that they like did that whole Doki Doki Panic thing, but not much more than that. So yeah, don't have much else to say. I think that was like a fun little game to play for the Halloween period. Just a single one-off game. I guess I'll end by just zooming on this because it's such a good face. If the thing would let me. Hang on. OBS, I love when you don't want to work, when you don't want to cooperate with me. But yeah, this seems like a good face to end on. So yeah, let's end this segment, and then we'll be doing Pikmin in just a moment. So yeah.